All right, so behind me here is a Rocky Mountain something or rather, and what I end up doing is I told a friend that, hey man, I'll work on your bike on stream, and I wanna say, yeah, I have a live bike shop. So welcome to the Saga shop, where service is free. I'll upgrade people's bikes for free. I'll service it for free. You just got to bring the parts to me and I'll do it for you. So what happened here is the Rocky Mountain, whatever, I don't even know. He said the dropper is not working. And I have to troubleshoot this and kind of go through it to figure it out. Let's see if I can switch the camera here. So yeah, we got a Rocky Mountain. I don't know. Oh, Rocky Mountain Instinct 30. Luckily, the client cleaned it for us. What a nice guy. I'm sure a lot of people could. I've never worked in a bike shop, so I'm kind of pretending right now. But I'm sure a lot of people just bring in the dirtiest bikes ever, and that's not nice. Personally, if it wasn't a free bike shop, if I had a bike shop and someone said, oh, hey, here's my bike, it's all muddy, I'd say, hey, $20 extra to clean your bike. So yeah, we got a pretty nice bike. It's pretty cool. We got a RockShox 35. We got a, oh no. Is that the same shock that I have on my common saw? It's the same shock that everybody says is an XC shock. No way. Man, people are so crazy about the XC shock stuff. Let's see, hold on. Let me switch the camera setting really quick. All right. Should be a little bit better. But anyway, yeah. So it's the same shock that I have on my common saw, but man, I've been getting downright attacked for that deluxe select shock I have on the common saw. And it's crazy. I don't know if people that are saying that the deluxe select shock is an XC shock on the common saw, if they're just like uneducated, because what is an XC shock? An XC shock could be like a small stroke, a small, I don't know, eyelet, eye to eye. I don't know what they're saying an XC shock is. This is the appropriately sized shock for the common saw, but it's just a low tier RockShox. It worked pretty good, especially on that Leatherwood trip. I mean, we were doing pretty good here. What I end up doing is I turned down the rebound, and I don't know, some people caught in the video where I said, oh, these rock gardens are, I'm feeling it in my hand, so I'm gonna turn down my rebound. I accidentally turned the rebound faster. So that was pretty funny. So once I got to Leatherwood, I was going in the turns and I was losing front traction. It was like pushing me out of the turn. So then I found out, oh dang, I better turn my rebound even more. And then I turned my rear shock down like 3 clicks. So yeah, pretty good shock overall. There's no overheating. Obviously I was taking it easy because I've never been here before. But yeah, the shock worked great. Let's turn that off. So, what's everybody saying? What's everybody up to? This subscriber, his username is Fox38 Performance Elite 180. Oh, and if you're not subscribed and you're watching this live stream, hook a guy up. I'm trying to get to 75,000 by the end of the year. And are you on Instagram? I was posting a bunch of stuff on Instagram. I was trying to do a reel every day, but Instagram is kind of like, I don't know, reels will perform well if they use if it's like a trend. And I don't really like to make a trendy thing. I'd rather make something that has like value and it's kind of cool, original content. But one of my reels, it was like showing my dirty shop. And I don't know, did you guys catch the little Easter eggs that I had? And I'll go get one of the Easter eggs. Hold on. There's the Easter egg right there. Oh, yes. Here it is. Here it is, one of the Easter eggs. So, the subscriber, Fox38, this subscriber who's literally, his name is Fox38 Performance Elite 180. What do you think, man? I got a Fox38 factory 170? I don't even know. So yeah, Kashima, man. And one thing, Kashima does not make a difference at all. The Fox Performance Elite is the one with the black stanchions. It'll work the same exact way if it has the same damper as this one. So yeah. So yeah, what do you guys think? I'm pretty pumped on it. This will go on the secret bike, actually. This is not going on the common stall. The common stall has a Zeb Ultimate. Perfect fork. I literally couldn't feel a thing on that. Evans MTB. What's the secret bike? The polygon behind you to the left? The secret bike is not in camera shot right now. So yeah, the secret bike, that will come out next week actually. Yeah, so this fork will go on the secret bike. The secret bike already has a Fox 36, and this is a Fox 38 that will go on the secret bike pretty soon. All right. So let's take a look at this Rocky Mountain and see what we need to do to it. Jackson Payne says, how's that Revel treating you? It's not a Revel. I do not have a Revel. Okay, so we got the client's bike here. Oh, so he says the dropper will not go down. Oh, it just did something. Okay, so what I was doing off camera is I was pulling the cable. It's kind of got some slack, big time slack. Yeah, so the dropper was not working. Kind of feels weird. This kind of has some slack to it, but I just pressed that and it came down right there. So it must mean the cable is still actuated. So let's look. We gotta clamp this frame somewhere else. Don't like to clamp it on the frame. Clamp the bike somewhere else. I'm probably gonna have to do it. There's no other way. I mean, it's aluminum. You can clamp aluminum. Ugh. Okay, let's bring this down a little bit. Boom. Oh wait, I want to go this way. Yeah, so in the last couple live streams, I was complaining about this feedback bike stand, how it scratched my frame up real good, or my dropper and everything. Well, I think I got a company to send me one. I'm just waiting in the mail now. They sent me a new bike stand, so I'll show that on the next live stream. Hopefully. This is hard. Hopefully I don't scratch the client's bike. Okay. Okay. Should be on there pretty good. What do you guys think? Is that going to scratch the frame? You guys are going to be like my helpers today because I've never worked at a bike shop. Remember, I'm a nurse. So what do I know? So, all right. Okay, let's start unscrewing some stuff. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. All right. Oops. Twilight, the story behind the sparkle is I'm gonna work on my friend's bike, and he said the dropper's broken. So, but check it out. For my birthday just passed November 21st, my grandma got me this Snap-on. Yeah, I got a Snap-on now. So yeah, I love ratchets. And I know people are a big fan of Snap-on. I think this is like 60 bucks. Get the perfect little action there. But yeah. How long will I stream is the question. I will stream, I go for like 3 hours. All right. Whoa. Sorry about that. I gotta take this seat off. Use my new Snap-on. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. That's good right there. All right. Let's see. Oh man, this is like a weird way to, oh man, oh man, oh no. I don't know how to work on this kind of dropper. All right, let's take a look here. What kind of cable actuation is that? I've never even seen this before. What in the world? This is some ghetto rig, I don't even know. What in the world? Wow. All right, let's see. Is it actuating? Okay, it's actuating. That's good. But is it enough? I mean, it should be enough. That's plenty right there. Okay. Let me just slide it back in. Actually, it's pretty dirty. Okay. Let's clean this up. Yeah, working on bikes is, I know I make it look easy sometimes. Sometimes I you know, act a little dramatic about it. Because, man, working on bikes, I don't care who it is, there's always an issue. It doesn't ever go smoothly. All right. Let's see, will it go down? That is so weird. It's not going down. I'm checking the barrel adjuster now. Uh-oh, that's weird. Hold on. What in the world? I've never even seen this kind of dropper lever too. And remember, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional, so you guys are my helpers. All right. You guys gotta help me out. So what's everybody saying? Just cut the cable and flush it. Yeah, Mikey knows what's up. He said just because a shock don't have a piggyback doesn't mean it's an XC shock. The dropper's fine. He may need a new bike. That's funny. All right, well, so what I was just doing is I was spinning this and it like totally spun inside of here. I was like, what? I've never seen something look like this. This is the weirdest barrel adjuster I've ever seen. All right, well, maybe, what's this about? It says 3 Newton meters. Okay, here we go. I'm getting some, sorry, a little out of focus there. Now we're talking. Sweet. Okay, let's give it another shot here. Oh. It's, all right, I'm putting it on the ground. You guys got any ideas? I mean, the cable's moving fine. Test it on the ground, take the seat off, check the pressure. Yeah, good idea. Man, you guys are coming in clutch. Okay, it's going on the ground. Probably take that off though. It's so weird. Okay, on the ground it goes. Let me adjust the camera real quick. Yeah, so the client happens to be a friend. We were on a muddy ride. We both took a digger. Let me back this up. Zoom it in. Just focus everything up here. Now don't laugh. I'm wearing some Birkenstocks. Oh, there we go. Oh man, who told me to put it on the ground? Oh, you guys rock. I should give you guys a raise, but this is a free bike shop, so I don't really have any money to give you guys a raise. Sorry. All right. Woo! Look at those Birkenstocks with socks. I'm pumped. That was easy fix. Oh, it's still a little sluggish. All right. You know what I think it needs? I mean, look, I'm pressing. Okay. I mean, if you go like this, that'll do the trick. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna pop it out and take it off. Let me back this out here. Man, the lever was all sorts of jacked up. I still need to fix that. Uh-oh. Okay, let me get you guys a little bit closer. Sweet. All right, let me check chat real quick. All right. Yeah, Adam Wilson it says needs a clean and a relube. Cut the dropper in half. What? New dropper. Yeah. Put lube on the O-ring. Yeah, so if you guys joined me in the last live stream, I took apart my 1-up dropper. I wonder if this one can be taken apart just as easily. So let's see. Okay, sorry for the hold up. Sorry for the, oh, flex tape. Oh yeah, all right, getting some flex tape on it. Someone says raise the post. It is raised. Stretch cable, I don't know. I mean, the cable is working pretty good. So I'm gonna pop off this cable here. I do think I have a spare cable around here. So let's see, is that gonna do it? 2.5, nope. Man, I love the Snap-on tool. I wish I was sponsored, but it's like, yeah, right. I bet it's hard getting sponsored by Snap-on, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this little barrel thing, oh, so terrible. Especially if you lose that little bolt inside of it. All right, looks like I probably need like a 5mm. Uh-oh, I need a 4mm. Yeah. Okay. So here it is, got the Rocky Mountain post. Good thing it works. Definitely just needs some lube though. So here we go. All nice and purty. So let's take off this seat. Man, if I was a legit bike shop, I probably would have checked the angle and everything so I could put it back, but I'm not a legit bike shop by any means. All right. Is that a 5 or a 4? Oh man, I'm gonna mess up this guy's bike, I think. You guys gotta help me out. So what I'm gonna do now is check the air pressure. I'm gonna let out the air pressure and kind of work with it that way. Uh-oh, someone in the chat is called Bentonville is easy. I think we got a hater among us. I don't know, I've leveled up on haters lately. I've reached a new echelon of haters. They're just, I think they're pretty jealous that I'm living the dream, right? I moved to Bentonville. I got up from what I was doing. I was miserable. I got up, I worked hard, and I had an opportunity to move here, and I did. I took that opportunity. So I've reached this new echelon of ultra haters that are just personally attacking me on a bunch of different platforms. Some guy even made an Instagram page about me. It's so weird, man. Saying that he said he's reported me for like misinformation. So strange. Come on now. All right, I'm having some difficulties here. Oh, that's definitely not going to work. Hold on, I need to find my my rounded corner, Alan. I don't even know where that is. Haven't seen it in a while. Oh, there it is. All right, so yeah, how many people do we got watching live right now? I'm curious. All right, this will do the trick here. I just need to get off the seats. Let's see. Man, oh man, working on seat rails is like the worst thing ever. I wish pivotal seats would work on mountain bikes. Oh, might have it. Aha. Man. All right, just trying to clean it up here. Someone said, oh, 140? Nice. Yeah, someone said they went back and watched my Axum video. And that's funny because the Axum was like messed up out of the box. The dropper was not working at all. And I had never worked on a dropper. I had never worked on a derailleur. I mean, I've worked on a BMX bike my whole life, but I had never worked on any of that stuff. What is going on here? That's not like an air valve. What in tarnation? What kind of dropper is this? Is this like a no air pressure dropper? It looks all like mangled on the top too, like someone's been working on it. I was trying to check the air pressure, but I guess not. Okay. Never mind. Oh, thanks, Fuller. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to pop this off here if I can. Let's see, do I have the man hands for this? Nope, I do not have man hands. I need my strap wrench. Strap wrench time. Okay. What brand dropper is it? It's just a Rocky Mountain branded dropper. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a spring. I mean, it's kind of cool. Kind of reliable that way. Okay, I got the strap wrench here. What? Man, they're crazy with these droppers. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that off. Maybe if I get another strap wrench. Let's see, do I have another one? I don't know if I have another one. Let's see, I had a bunch of tools here. No. Oh no. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't see it there. Come on, strap wrench. Oh, I got one. Yes. Okay. So if I go this one, this way, and this one, I don't even know. I'm just going to put it on and run it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so last live stream, I was running some music on there. No, this is the wrong way. I was running some music, and I got like a copyright strike. And mind you, I pay for a subscription service, and they said the strike was on like some random song. I never even heard of it. It was like, what? Oh, Fuller, I do have an affiliation with Bikes Online, but I don't know. They haven't really been talking to me. They did send me a lot of stuff earlier in the year, so maybe they're just trying to spread the love a little bit. I get that. Man, this sea is heavy. This is like 5 pounds. What the heck? All right, so I got to get out something else. Boom. Use the second strap on the bottom. Oh, that could be a good idea. Second strap on the bottom. It's funny, my first live stream, I couldn't get off my cranks, and someone like gave me a tip that will like last for the rest of my life. They're like, oh, you got to do it at an acute angle. Man, what a tip. Okay. Let's see. See, this is the stressful part in the bike work. Okay. Oh, is it working? I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay. Ooh, I can use the bike stand as a clamp? Ooh, okay. What do I clamp, right here or right here? I'm gonna try this real quick. The way you are fighting with an awkward setup. Yeah, it is awkward. Yeah, this dropper is all sorts of jacked up. Okay, I got the thing clamped down here. Gonna clamp it nice and good. Yeah, if I snap the dropper in half, that'd be pretty funny, I think. I think I could afford another dropper if I mess it up. I could hook them up. I've been finding droppers used for so cheap lately. I almost bought one for the common saw. Is this the right way? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I almost bought one for like 140 bucks. Ugh. This is so awkward. Clamp the lower. I can't do the lower. I can't do the lowers on the vice grip. I'd have to switch to the bike stand. I'm just trying this out really quick. Hopefully, sometimes if you turn it the opposite way. Nope. Okay. What's the model number? Let's see. The model number, I don't know. Oh, it does have a QR code. Let's go. Hey, look, it has a QR code. I'm going to scan the QR code here. Let's give it a shot. Let's see, scan the QR code. Oh, it's just the, there it is. It's just like the model number or whatever. Okay. Martin says, trust the bike mechanic, me. It's still easier to take it apart for most cheap droppers. All right, let's try the bike stand then. We got to get crazy here. All right, bear with me. I'm just adjusting everything. Boom. Let's go. Zoom that out. Boom. All right, clamp the lowers, they say. I'm trusting you guys. If you guys tell me the wrong information, well, we're going to have to crowdfund this repair, I guess. Okay. Let me angle this down a little bit. All right. Moment of truth. Whoa. It's loose. It was that easy. Man, I got some of the smartest people in the audience, the chat, the Saga Squad. Dang, you guys know what's up. I love having you guys around. Man, look at that. I'm just going to edit out the whole, I'll make this into a video, I'll edit out all the difficulties, and then I'll just like quickly just turn it off and just look like a pro mechanic. Thanks, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was thinking about turning this like Saga Shop free repair into a long form video. I was thinking about it. All right, looks like we've got a little bit of dirtiness going on. Let me check chat real quick because you guys hooked it up. Ah, man, Adam Wilson is the man. Oh, man. All right. Whoa, tripping over stuff. I need like a shop cleaner guy or something. I don't know. All right. Clean this up here. I should could take that off. Let's see. All right, not that dirty. All right, gonna get some some slick oleum. I think slick oleum would be good. It's greased up. Ugh. Slick oleum is all liquidy. Squirt some out for the homies. All right, there we go. This will distribute evenly, I think. Yeah, it's funny. Fuller, the guy in the chat, moderator, he said, "Watch, it had his red Loctite on it." And my first full suspension was a Vetus Mythic, and I like to take off bottom brackets on bikes. I don't know why. When I clean bikes, I like to take off the bottom bracket. Call me weird, but I started taking off the bottom bracket, and I thought it was rust because it was red Loctite, and this bottom bracket was so tight on there. I was like, what the heck? And I was like, every turn was like a full force turn to get the thing off, and even trying to scrape off what I thought was rust, you couldn't even scrape off the red Loctite. It was crazy. So try to avoid red Loctite if you can. All right, let's see. Actually, I think I want to put more. What's it gonna hurt? It'll squeeze out. Uh-oh. I'll zoom this in again. Yeah, so what I want to get is the lube in the collar. So that way it's nice and smooth. I can't check chat right now. I need to get a setup where I can see chat like at all times. So coming in the future, it just costs money. And money is a little tight now that I'm full-time YouTuber. I'm working on it though. The ads are coming in good, so let's see. Come on now. Okay. Still doesn't want to go up. Probably need to cycle it a few times. Ah. Ah, dang. Ooh, that hurt my finger. I'm trying to activate the actuator, and the thing is stiff. Okay. All right, will it go up? Okay. Just so stiff down there. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm just playing with this. I mean, it feels all right. I wonder if we can pop that off. I mean, I got the confidence. I took apart the one-up dropper, and I mean, I can see that there's like a little actuator pin thing, and probably just pop this off. I think I could figure it out. Plus, I got you guys on my side, so easy. We can do this together. All right, let's do this. Thomas can hear the stiction. More grease, he said. More grease. There's probably a lot of water that got into the lower, corroded the brass keys, and they need to be taken out and cleaned, and it will function properly. This guy's username is Mountain Bike Mechanic. I'm listening to him. I think he knows what's up. All right. So tell me, Mountain Bike Mechanic and others, Adam Wilson, all you guys, there's no, that's not an air cap right there. So just a spring? What does that even do? I have no clue. All right, I just popped off the collar. Let's see. Looking good there. I'm going to take this bottom part off. Let me get a crescent wrench for that. Air cartridge. Take that nut off that holds the cartridge into the upper. It's sealed. Huh. So if I take this part off, will it just explode on me? I gotta know before I do this. Because I could potentially unscrew this. Oh, that's really easy, actually. That's really easy. Huh. Glue Pot is saying, don't do it. I don't want to explode this dropper post. No, it will not. Sealed air cartridge inside the upper. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And the upper will slide out. That unscrews, then our two bolts. Risk it for the biscuit. I think I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I think I would feel the pressure. Oh yeah, it's already off. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, so what do we got going on here? There should be some bolts. Yeah, there should be some bolts. I don't see any bolts. I don't see any bolts there. Oh, I gotta get some light. Yeah, there's like little pins right there. But those are hollow. Look at that. So now I need to undo this nut, they're saying. So this is a little bit different from the one-up dropper. So yeah, you gotta get a little socket. I never get to use sockets like the traditional kind. I'm always using the Allen keys. So my socket drawer is a total mess. All right. This is fun. I'm glad to have you guys doing this with me. It's pretty cool. All right, so we got to get, what does that look like? 10? Let's see, I got an 8. Yeah, maybe it's a 10. 9. Okay, it's got to be this one then. What, is this a 10? Nope, another. Why do I have 2 9s? Kidding me? Okay, I got a 12. It doesn't even fit. I got a 3/8. Kind of fits. I don't know if I got a 10. Another 3/8. Dang. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do here. That elusive 10, man, I'm telling you, the 10 is always gone. And that and the 4mm for me. Okay, let's figure out where this... I think I'd be fired from a bike shop. They'd be like, why is that not done already? But I don't know, a bike shop would probably just be like, it works, send it. I don't know, I've never done any business with a bike shop whatsoever. I tried to buy stuff from a bike shop one time and they're like, yeah, that works. And I'm like, dude, that's not even the right brand. I was like getting something for Shimano. They're like, yeah, dude, it works. All right. Where's the 10? I mean, I got a 10 wrench. Oh, man. I'm not going to be able to find... This is a BB gun. Don't demonetize me, all right? Let's see. Oh, man. What's that? Half. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, is this it? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a 10. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I got it here. Will this be the right size? Yup. And then we got a big old huge size here. Okay, it's taking this off. This video is not sponsored by Park Tool. Yeah, man, Park Tool. We were in talks for a little bit, and then they ghosted me. I called them out on their ghost, and then the guy was, oh, this is a spinning now. The marketing guy just got all mad at me that I called him out for ghosting me. Let's see, is this even spinning? This is not spinning. This is not doing anything. Well, I see some nastiness right there. Okay, so how do I... This is just spinning. Come on now. This is not going anywhere. Let's see, is that an Allen key? Yeah, the Yeti is gone, man. What? Man, Adam Wilson, where are you from, man? You are so smart. Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson, I feel like he's been around for a while. What a weird design, though. You gotta put the socket in. Look at this. So you put the socket in, and then you gotta spin it. If it'll even reach down there. What a horrible design. I'm gonna have to get a traditional Allen wrench. Ugh. I don't like traditional Allen wrenches. I like my my little Allen key socket set. Hold on. Ugh, I hate traditional Allen wrenches. Oh, they're the worst. Literally the worst. Okay. I don't even know where any traditional Allen wrenches are. I guess right here. Oh, I hate these things so much. Yeah, so I replaced the Yeti with a Canyon. And then let's see when you're gonna fit. Oh man, this is spinning. I don't know what to do, man. This thing is tight on there. Okay, hold up. Hold the Allen head and turn the socket by hand. Oh, turn the socket. Well, now my hands are all greasy. Clamp the socket. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this. I'm gonna have to use this guy here. Uh-oh. This is the most complicated setup. Okay. Will I be able to do this? Probably not. Oh. I don't know which way to go. Is it working? Oh, I think it's working. It's working. I love strap wrenches, man. Strap wrenches are the best. All right, got the bolt off. Oh. Okay. We got some action here. Okay, I got to pay attention. So, oh, we got some keys here. Keys are falling out. Get that last one out. Got 3 keys. Okay, we got a washer here. Got to remember this. Okay. Okay, all right. We got a bomb. It's funny. So I don't know if you guys watched Normal Mountain Biker. He did a reel or a short, both, where he was saying like, man, mountain bikes are designed so weird. We have like our forks with air pressure just pointing directly at our face. And look, we sit on our little bomb. This is like a warning sign. High pressure gas inside. So it's like we're sitting on a bomb basically, ready to just explode. All right, let me get a rag. Sweet. Okay. I don't see any water. There's no corrosion here. That's good. Okay, that's all clean. Does this thing go up and down? Okay. I'm gonna check the actuator. I mean, this is essentially just the dropper post just all ripped down, right? So it should go up and down. Oh, come on. Hope I'm not messing up my desk here. Okay. I'm just gonna grease it up and run it, I guess. You may need the pressure behind it dropped. Interesting. Do not open, do not puncture or burn, do not loosen parts. Oh, MTB Mechanic is the adjustable SRAM clutch guy. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Interesting. So will this compress is what I'm wondering. Will this compress? I'm gonna give it a little encouragement here. That was stressful. Not bad. Is this repairs for the common saw? I'm going to work on the common saw and, well, if I have time. Let's see, 6:17 p.m. I'm going till 8. So if I have time, I'll get to the common saw. I don't really need to do much to the common saw. Let me just say that. Let me get a rag here. Oh, this is so smooth. This is literally so smooth. Yes, I'm going to work on the common saw. Yeah, so look, we got the dealio here, fully compressed. Watch this. That was a little rough. That was a little rough. Let me just put a little grease on there, see if I can get it inside the cartridge. Probably not. Okay. Sweet. Okay, compressing it again. So will it go up nicely? What do you guys think? That was pretty good. I'm gonna do a little bit more grease. Let me bring that over. All right. A little bit more grease. Okay. Okay, it's a little rough. I think it's good enough to try, and then I'll let the customer know, hey man, this is it's getting to the end of its life, but I mean it's working. It's working good. Not good, but good enough. It's working good enough. All right. Okay. Let's see. Inside of here, not looking so great. Get this through. All right, let's see. Poke this through. Oh, nasty. Okay. I just need some WPL fork boost lube. I think this is much more than just that. Okay. Pop this off. Man, there's a lot of pieces to a dropper, let me tell you that. I got the collar off. I took apart a RockShox reverb one time for a video. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's old. Uh-oh. Where's this O-ring go? Yeah, so, man, droppers, they can get pretty complex, especially if you're doing like a full take apart. Okay, just gonna pop that on there. Pop this guy on there. Let's throw a little bit of this. Yeah, this is a lot of work for a dropper. Personally, if this were my dropper and I took it apart, I would definitely just be doing a new one. Because droppers are cheap enough where they're pretty much just like disposable. So. Pop that on there. And then we got the keys. The keys. All right. I'm doing this to hold in the keys. Cool. Pop this in. hopefully I remember to which way this goes on. Okay, and then I think it went like this. No. It went like this. This is the worst part right here. Getting the keys lined up. So there's some little slots in there. Dang. Yeah, this sucks. So what you can do on other droppers, you can use like a rubber band. Okay. Grease the bottom bushing. I already greased everything right there. The bottom plate still needs to come apart. There are 2 set screws on the side of that plate and still needs to be cleaned. I'm looking here. Is this the bottom plate you're talking about? There's like no screws right there. Is there any plans on coming to North Shore or Whistler? No, I don't really want to leave the country. All right. It would be on the side. Yeah, there's no bolts on this thing, man. I'm sorry to tell you that. There's no bolts on this thing. Sorry. Okay. Got to get this top bolt on with greasy fingers. Probably should have worn some gloves. Got that on. Ooh. Interesting. California Caliper says I should check out Truckee and Tahoe. It's funny, I grew up in California. I was about an hour south of Sacramento. And when people say Bentonville is flat, they don't know what they're talking about. Central California is flat as can be. The closest hill, I'm not even talking like mountain, I'm not talking like trails or anything. The closest hill, any sort of elevation, was easily like 20, 30 miles away. There's no trail, there's no mountain bike trails in where I'm from. Yeah, Ramon says that I shouldn't visit Europe. I visited Europe one time and I just felt so vulnerable there. I don't know, because I didn't know the laws. There was a lot of people trying to scam tourists, especially in Paris. I just did not feel comfortable in Europe at all. Same thing with Mexico. Going to Mexico, I just did not feel comfortable being there. pop this on here. So yeah, I'm comfortable being in America. If you guys watch BKXC, I mean, he's rode a lot of trails in America. So maybe if I get bored of everything here, then I'll go to Canada. I mean, I would do it if it was like a paid trip, but I don't see myself going to Canada. All right. All right. So I gotta tighten some things down. Let's see, can I use the socket just regular? I just want to use a regular socket, man. I don't want to stick a dang Allen wrench through the socket. All right. Okay, that's on there pretty good. Let me see how this functions. All right. Okay. Got the dropper compressed. Moment of truth here. Let's see. Here we go. Still pretty stiff. Got a lot of like grittiness going on, going up. I mean, it went up pretty good, but yeah. I think one more ride in the mud and this thing is done for. Yeah. But I mean, we gotta move on. We gotta get to other clients' bikes like my own, you know, my own bike. I need to get to my bike. I'm gonna pop the seat back on. I don't even know where I put the seat. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, so I rode in oh, dang it. I rode today after some rain, and man, it was wet on the trails. There was no mud though, because Bentonville's designed pretty well. There was no mud, so that's cool. Let's see, this says forward. And this says forward. All right, looking good. Boom. All right. Yeah, politics, man. Everybody's got an opinion about it. So yeah, we're just working on bikes, man. That's all we're doing, working on bikes. It's funny, we can disagree about how to work on bikes instead. How about that? Everybody has an opinion on how to work on a bike, that's for sure. Someone asked me, what order do you put together your bike? And it's like whatever part I grab first. All right, looking good. So I'm gonna go pop this in the stand. You should do a flip bike series. I would love it so much. Charlie, if I do anything that comes anywhere close to resembling what Seth does, I will have an army of people attacking me, trying to kill me, because Seth has an audience that is ultra passionate and you can do nothing like Seth. I don't even think you can ride a mountain bike, because then you'll be accused of what Seth is doing. So yeah, I try to steer clear of Seth type content. Even though I kind of exist in the same realm, you know, working on bikes, but I do not want to do what's called flip bike. So I would be killed on YouTube. I mean, sad to rad is kind of similar. All right, popping this on. Uh-oh, sorry, out of frame. My bad. My bad. Okay, I just need this on tight enough to compress the O-ring. That should do it. All right. Let's get the bike back over here. We're almost complete. Whoa. Oh man. Let's see. Do you guys see the short on how to stand up your bike without a bike stand? People are like, just get a bike stand. It's like, well, I mean, working on dropper specifically, it's not really that good to put your bike in the stand when you're working on dropper. Boom. All right, so this cable is all like frayed. I don't even know what's going on with this cable. This cable's all jacked up. I don't know how it's held in. Huh. Do I have a spare cable? This looks pretty long. All right, I'm popping off the cable. This thing is so frayed, I'm like stab myself. Okay. Boom. All right, then I always like to do a little bit of tri-flow. A little bit of tri-flow in the housing. Always does the trick. Couple drops. That's all you need. And then I lost the ferrule here. Where'd the ferrule go? I'm probably just gonna have to get a new one. I'm not about to try to find a ferrule. Where's a ferrule at? I know I got some around here. Sorry guys, I'm looking for a ferrule. Will this ferrule fit? Yes, sir. Yeah, so this ferrule's weird. It has a, let's see. Oh, a little bright there, sorry. So I think this is like a sealed ferrule or something. I don't know what this thing is about, so I just usually break this thing off of there. Try to break it off. It's like rubber or something. Yeah, let's see, let's pop that. Sorry, focus problems. Don't need that. All right. Okay. Popping this through. All right. It's coming together. Okay. Gotta pop this little barrel thingy on. I guess I could tighten it right now. Oh no, I'm gonna have to use a regular Allen. I don't want to, I think my socket is over there. All right, yeah, I don't like these little barrel things. Okay. All right. Maybe I should get you guys a better angle here. Let me hook it up. Sorry, I don't want to bore you guys to death. Sometimes it takes a lot of focus, you know? Boom. All right. I don't want to trim the cable just yet. I'm gonna get it on there first. Come on. Man. I think I'm gonna have to trim the cable. How did they do that before? All right, hopefully I didn't Working on bikes is so stressful sometimes. Hopefully the cable isn't too short after I cut it. Let's see, what's chat saying? Oh, chat's just talking amongst themselves. Sorry if this is a little boring, guys. Boom. Why will this not go on here? All right. Boom. Okay. Looking good. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna grease this dropper post. I know people frown upon that, but hey, grease the dropper post, maybe water won't get into the frame. I'll take that. Gonna do this the not so glorious way. This is kind of, you do this when no one's looking. Wow, that's way too much grease. What am I doing? Way too much grease. What the heck am I doing? Look at all that squeeze out. Way too much grease. All right, looking good. All right, let me tighten this down and we'll see. We'll see if that did the trick. Okay, here we go. Let's test out the dropper. Man, there's a long cable. It's not great. I gotta tighten this down a little bit. That is not great. Man, these bars are crooked. What in the world? I mean, it's better. I think this dropper will work for another little bit. Sweet. All right. While I fix up the dropper lever, check this out. Listen to this. You guys got any tips on that? Yuck, nasty. All right, I gotta mess with the dropper lever. For some reason, this dropper lever is such a weird design. Like, why did this allow me to turn the lever like this? I get having adjustments and everything, but turning a dropper lever, like what? Whoa, that scared me. Boom. Let's test that out one more time for the boys. Not bad. What do you guys think? Let's go. All right, so let me read chat real quick. Let me see what you guys are saying about the lever being all squeaky. Add some oil to the lever pivot on the inside where it meets the cylinder. Had that problem before, but what type of oil are we talking about? The lever is a Shimano. Take it apart, lever's too tight. Ooh, Tri-Flow, okay. Tri-Flow, all right. If I get an Axis, I'll send you an adjustable clutch. I think I might take you up on that offer. Probably get like a GX Axis or something. I said I wouldn't do Axis again, but an adjustable clutch on a SRAM or whatever, it's pretty rad. Okay. Let's get to this Shimano lever. Boom. Sweet. Yeah, it's pretty nice, this Rocky Mountain Instinct or whatever. I always like when a bike comes with a integrated shifter. This one has an integrated shifter into the lever. Pretty trick. All right. So they said some Tri-Flow. I wonder if I could squirt a little bit of maybe do a little bit of brake cleaner in there. What do you guys think? A little bit of brake cleaner. What's the worst that could happen, huh? Blow out some O-rings, probably. All right, where'd that Tri-Flow go? A little bit of Tri-Flow in there. Fixed. Wow. Heck yeah. I got the smartest audience around, man. I'm telling you. Put that back right there. When I become a legit bike mechanic, which never, I'll mark where the levers go. Let's see, this thing is all sorts of loose. Hold on a second here, guys. I need to tighten this shifter up. This thing's like flopping around. Okay. Got to get a traditional Allen again. I'm starting to notice some rust on my tools. I've never had to deal with rust on tools before. In Central California, dry climate. In Arizona, dry climate. I got a dehumidifier in the garage. Oh, is that too tight? Yeah, pro tip, don't put your levers too tight. I know I'm not a pro, but I put my levers tight enough where I can move them a little bit. Yep. Boom. Feeling pretty good. All right, and the last thing the client wanted. Oh, we got some, is this German in the chat? Was I can click and stream. So yeah, I got this, not sponsored. This is what he wanted on his bike. It's funny, these people reach out to sponsor me or sponsor like an ad in the video, and they were lowballing the crap out of me. And this is like a Chinese, Lamicall, they make Chinese bike mounts, phone mounts or whatever. Yeah, they were lowballing me, trying to get me to do, I'll just give you a little bit of inside information. They're trying to get me to do an ad. You know, I do ads in the videos most of the time. They wanted 2 minutes of talking about one of these deals. I can't disclose how much, but it was not what I usually get. So they wanted me to talk 2 minutes on this thing. And I'm like, 2 minutes on a phone mount? Like, yeah, right. I don't want to like insult people. I want people to actually stick around and watch the video. So I usually stick to 60 seconds or less on the ads. And they're like, oh, well, if you want to go from 90 seconds to 60 seconds, then we'll cut the rate in half. I'm like, yeah, right. See ya. So yeah, I didn't end up going with these guys. Oh, we got an OG friend of mine, Mike Melvin, in the chat. So this guy, Mike Melvin, he's so I grew up BMX racing. I was a BMX racer from 7 years old. I quit when I was like 28. But Mike Melvin was a family friend and a local guy in Central California. And this guy is actually a bike mechanic. He runs like a mobile bike shop, or I don't even know what he does anymore. Just on the side gig. So Mike Melvin, it's funny. I heard stories about him one time. He was throwing wrenches at people and stuff. He's a funny guy. But I mean, this has come full circle. I became Mike Melvin. I became Mike Melvin, but just on the internet for you guys to see. So it's kind of funny, to become someone that you knew in the past. So yeah, I think I've had one of these phone mounts before. They're okay. I mean, this feels pretty solid. Feels pretty good. Yeah, I think I got sent one of these before. It works on like a ball mount on the bars. Here it is right here. So it's a clamp, big clamp with all these like rubber gasket things here. Oh no. If I have to take off the grip to put this on, I'm not doing it. Yeah, Mike Melvin, pretty cool guy. Yeah, I've lived so many different lives, so many iterations of life in the past, I don't know, 12 years. Being in California and moving to Phoenix, so much has happened in the last 10 years. And if I want to teach anybody anything, that's if you want to do something and you set your mind to it, just do it. Don't be sitting around waiting for something to happen, but you're not putting in the work. If you're not happy doing something, stop doing it and move on to something else. That's my advice to you. So it looks like I should be able to get this over the bars. Let's do this. Yeah, it's pretty cool to have people from my past lives kind of circle back and find out what I'm up to these days. You know, playing a bike mechanic on YouTube. Yeah, it's funny. So I learned all this bike work on BMX bikes, but these mountain bikes are way more complex. Let's see, where do I want this phone mount? He would want his phone like right here, I guess. Ugh. I don't even know. We'll just try it out. Let's see here. Got to get some of these grommet action deals. I don't even know which one to run. Yeah, funny story about this guy I've been talking about, Mike Melvin. I was trying to be a big shot BMXer, and I was working full time as a nurse. So I was trying to race on the national scene, riding a lot, training a lot. Well, one time I was leaving the BMX track, and I guess I was tired or something, and I forgot to put in my bike in the car, and so I was loading up everything. My bike was on the side of the car because I didn't have like a truck or anything. I just put it in the back seat. So I laid my bike down on the side of the car, packed everything up, got in the car, backed up. Here, let me. I was backing up the car and just like felt the car go poof. I ran over my bike. Specifically, I ran over like my front wheel or something. Basically made the front wheel like this. So I trued it up to the best of my abilities, and then I took my wheel to Mike Melvin. I said, "Hey man, I ran over my bike with my car. It messed up my rim. Can you help me out?" And he checked it out. And he's like, "Oh, no, man, you actually did a pretty good job." And that's like, that was a confidence booster for sure that, hey, I could work on my bike. I think I had him build a couple wheel sets afterwards because wheel sets, I don't know, they're cool to build, but sometimes you just don't want to do it. So he charged me $40 to build a wheel set from spokes up. Thought that was a good deal. All right, let me show you what I just did here. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Sorry, that's boring, but hey, this is a bike shop now, you know? Not everything is installing a Fox factory fork. So yeah, that's definitely touching, but hopefully the rubber holds enough to like not move. I mean, it's on there pretty good. So who knows? Who knows? What do you guys think? It's on there good. I mean, if you see me in the future doing an ad for these guys, we came to terms, okay? Got to do what you got to do sometimes. Okay. So I guess the bike is complete. Oh, maybe I should put it on the actual mount. All right, pop that on there. How in the world? Sorry, this is so boring. Sorry, guys. Ugh. I don't know. I'll figure this out later. But okay, you set your phone in here. Yeah. Doesn't really fit my phone that well. This thing is massive. This thing is huge. All right, check it out. What do you guys think? That thing is huge. I mean, I got a big phone and everything, but I don't know if I'd run that. I don't need to see my phone that much anyway. Remember, this is not my bike. This is the client's bike. That's what he wanted. So I just did what he wanted. Collars backwards. Yeah, dang. All right. So what's next on the list here? So for the common saw, I got to do some things to the common saw. I need a fender. Now that I live in Arkansas and there's there's mud everywhere, I need a fender. So I think I have one. I think I got a fender, but I don't have any zip ties. So maybe that's not going to work out. But then I also need to install a water bottle cage and some CO2 cartridges, because with the enduro bike, man, I plan on just blasting into rock gardens. Who cares what I land on? And if I puncture a tire, screw it. I'll just inflate it with a CO2 cartridge, plug up that hole like a true enduro bro, and just keep on riding, keep on shredding. And then when the tire's no good anymore, patch it too many times, well, then I'll just move on to some double down casings or something. Yeah, Dear Unekis. Yes, my favorite MTB YouTuber is streaming again. Also, did you see Seth's new hardtail? I really like the frame and the knife that they made with it. I thought that was a cool Seth's new hardtail? Adam, I used all my zip ties. I actually put fenders on the Canyon because I want to make that into like my mud bike. And I used like a million zip ties on fenders front and back. So I ran out. I need to buy some more. Get a gear strap. Get the rock shocks integrated on. So I have a video idea. What I want to do is, since people are saying that the common saw shock is an XC shock or something, everybody's telling me to get a shock with a reservoir, which I don't think it will do much anything. So I was thinking about getting the next, like the RockShox Deluxe Select Plus, which has the reservoir, and it's basically the same shock with just a reservoir. And then I think I was going to get like a shock whiz or something and install it into the air chamber, the Schrader valve, and see if it'll tell me any data. Because I would love to dive a little deeper into that, see if a reservoir even matters that much. Because I can tell you in Bentonville and even that Leatherwood I was showing you guys earlier, I don't think it does that much. Seth's video just came out. I mean, we could watch it. Let's watch Seth's video. We're gonna watch it live. Where's Seth's video? Okay, 2 hours ago. What kind of posting is this?
Hardtail.
All right,
Hardtail mountain bikes are not only really
let's watch
fun and
this.
responsive, but they're also great when you're on a budget. I get asked all the time, what's a good budget hardtail? And that's all going to depend on what exactly your budget is. For example, if your budget's
A good budget hardtail.
this would be a great hardtail to get.
Probably the Polygon Extrada. Thing's like $500 right now. Oh, is he making one? What? What is going on right now?
I know this is not the video you need right now. The
Whoa.
world's coming to an end, inflation,
Custom
recession.
hardtail?
I started planning this months ago, back in July. I
Oh, yeah,
commissioned Sage a titanium frame build.
Oh, yeah. Seth mentioned this on the B1 Biker podcast that he was looking at building a custom bike. I didn't think it was going to be a titanium hardtail. Turn your mic off. Well, I can't turn my mic off. This is my live stream.
In
I'll just turn it
Oregon
down for a second.
to build me exactly the frame that I wanted. It even has a custom paint job that only covers some of the frame so you can see the raw titanium.
Oh, man. That it looks sick. What? That looks crazy. All right. I mean, what do we got going on here? I don't know if that's a press fit. Those looks like some pretty big axle holes. This kind of looks like a dirt jumper to me. You need headphones for when you play it. Yeah, I don't have any headphones. I'll just turn my stuff down.
And the welds. I worked with a professional frame builder to design and build it. I painstakingly chose every single part that is going on the bike, and now it's here.
Oh man, he's running the E-wings too, so he's going like a full titanium build. I don't know what these are. Trail Evo brakes? I've never seen those before.
We could talk about this bike all day, but before we do that, let's build it. So why titanium? Titanium's extremely durable, it's lightweight, it's very resistant to fatigue, it can last a lifetime. Working with titanium is pretty tricky. It requires a very clean space, plenty of shielding gas, and an extremely steady and experienced hand. And what you end up with are
That kind of looks easy to weld. All you're doing is just like pop, 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 pop. I don't know. It's funny. The guy I was talking about earlier, Mike Melvin, he's actually a welder by trade. I wonder if he's ever welded titanium. That doesn't look so bad. I think I could do that.
are the sickest looking welds ever.
Ooh, I do like me some raw titanium though. Maybe it is silver. Yeah, raw titanium is definitely the way to go with that nice rainbow there. You got some gold and a rainbow. Oh man, so sick. Yeah, see, he clamped the dropper. Clamping the dropper is a-okay, because where else are you gonna clamp?
So I've been looking forward to building this for months. I'm gonna savor it. First, I'm gonna do the boring stuff like peeling the stickers off the fork so I can color match it. Mount
Oh, those stickers look sick. I wonder if he made those. I can't tell. I don't know. Those look like purchase stickers.
the tires and adding sealant, just prepping all the time-consuming items. Then I'm gonna make sure all the bearings are in place, and then we get to the fun stuff.
I mean, he was putting in those cups pretty tight like I was in the common saw. I mean, where's the haters gonna come in on Seth right here? Saying, you pressed in the cups too tight. I bet you it was going in crooked and he just cut that whole thing out of there. Hey, at least I leave in the mistakes, all right? Oh man, I gotta get me a set of these E-wings. One day I'm gonna have a set, man. I actually saw some E-wings with a power meter, like inside of them, Stage's power meter. That would be a dream crank set right there. You take that with you to every single bike. Those things will probably last forever. Oh, we got a Burn Peak Intimidate. Oh man, the mods are on him. Like, we got a fake Burn Peak channel in chat. Get out of here.
E-wings. E-wings are titanium cranks. They remind
See, E-wings know about the crank preloader that I did on the short That's what's up. That's the crank preloader.
Me of old BMX cranks. They're just gorgeous. They're super stiff, super strong, and super light. But that's not all. They're 165 millimeters. Almost any bike.
One thing Seth is missing is, why does he never talk about the cost of these parts? That's what I want to know. Did he get these parts for free? We got to know. Actually, it's required by federal law to mention if you did get parts for free on a video. So, just saying.
You buy is going to have cranks between 170 and 175 millimeters. Rarely do they make them this short, but I'm really short, and so custom bike, you get to choose all the parts. These are going to be ideal for me.
Ooh, I got to get a way to chamfer a steer tube like that. That's nice. I like that.
Fox stickers are not the flavor of blue that I thought they would be, but we'll see what it looks like on the bike and we can change them. To preload the bearings in this headset, it's not getting a star nut, it's getting a threadless carrier for...
Yeah, these 1-up carriers, I don't know if you guys ever used this tool. I like 1-up bars, the 1-up dropper. These 1-up tools are literally so tiny. I mean, look, it's the size of like half of his finger. And if you try to torque anything down, like you cannot torque anything with these 1-up tools. And for like 150 bucks, I just could not justify it. When I could get an egg beater, or not a Crank Brothers one, for like 40 bucks, and it's got like every single thing I could possibly need. This thing is so tiny. So if you guys like are thinking about buying this tool, really like try to look around and see if someone has one, because this is tiny. I mean, look how, this is a fingernail. Fingernails are small. This fingernail is the size of like a third of this.
1-up EDC. It's a tool that I can use for repairs that's always going to be with me. Why carbon? Why not titanium bars on a titanium?
Sorry I'm pausing so much, but I can't watch this thing all the way through and have it be monetized, because then it would be stealing. But these bars, I just love these 1-up bars. I didn't like them at first. I thought they were too stiff. But over time, like these bars are just so vital for like my certain feel that I'm looking for on a bike. And I'm actually going to buy another set. I got a used set coming for like 70 bucks off Pink Bike. I love these bars.
Bike. Well, the answer is ride quality. These bars flex just a little bit in all the right places. That's what they're known for. And so I think it's going to pair really well with this titanium frame. This bike uses a UDH. It's a universal derailleur hanger. What that means is that...
I think it's funny with these UDH derailleur hangers. I mean, they're cool and everything, but it's like all these bikes are coming out, new model this year, and the only upgrade they did was put a universal derailleur hanger. It's so funny. They're like, yeah, man. Yeah, new model. Pay full price. All they did was that and did a different color.
If you're a bike company and you don't want to engineer your own derailleur hanger, you can use the UDH, and then when you go into a bike shop, they're going to have it because it's universal. There's one.
$90 grips. $90 grips, really? We got a $150 tool here, $90 grips, $1,000 cranks, $1,000 fork. Yeah. I actually looked at a bike used, and it had these grips on there. I don't know. I don't think I would like those grips. They have like flop in them or something. Come on. I mean, what are we at so far? Hold on. So we got $1,000 axis, $1,000 cranks. We got a $150 tool, $90 grips, $150 bars. We got a $150 stem, $1,100 fork. I'm sure he's going to go for a reverb axis. And then the frame is probably another, I don't know, $2,500 plus another $100 for the headset. We haven't even got to the wheels. How much is this bike gonna cost? 3K frame. All right, let me add another 500. Like, what?
I had to take the bottom bracket out to run the brake hose. Live and learn.
Oh, that's a $90 sprocket, by the way. Hey, that's a pretty cool shot, though. I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to steal that. I like that shot. Someone let me know how much these brakes cost. Trail Evo TRP. I gotta know how much this bike costs. Bird wheels? What? Okay, hold up. Hold up here. So we got plus $450 cassette. Yeah, we'll just call the brakes plus another $450. The wheels, I think those are like, we'll just call them $2,000. I mean, what? We're already at $10,500 here. I mean, how much does a hardtail need to be? I wouldn't even ride a hardtail over like $3,000. I mean, what's the point, man? No way. The bird wheels are $3,200? Hold on here. Bird wheels. I mean, I'm working on getting some bird spokes here. But let's see. He probably got the TR there. Oh, they're $2,000. They're not $3,200. So that's good. That's good. I mean, these spokes are pretty nice. I would get some. Hold on, we got to add another $90 for the chain. Oh, and we got some Maxxis tires. I mean, Maxxis tires are what? Like, we'll just call them $80 a piece. So plus 160. Oh, we can't forget valves. So 20 there. Tell me those are not titanium pedals.
I almost never do frame protection, and when I do, it's just on the chainstay. But the rest of the bike, we're gonna let it wear in just like any other.
What kind of pedals were those? Are those titanium pedals? Like, oh my goodness, man. Let's look up the price. What kind of titanium pedals were those? I gotta see how much they are. I'm gonna guess $400. I can't tell.
We are almost at the point now where we get to stare at this bike. But I have one problem.
That sounds like a chain link fence, or like the sound a tetherball made on a playground or something. That sounds horrible. I mean, for 10,850 bucks, I'd expect some sort of cable dampening in there.
Whose fault is that, Oscar?
Well, my fault, of course. I should have put that foam tubing around the brake hose, but now I have to take all this apart, take the bottom bracket out. But I found a hack. This guy on YouTube posted a
OzCycle. Yeah, OzCycle is where I learned how to wax my chain. This guy's legit.
solution 2 years ago, and it's pretty brilliant. Now, he's a road biker with a carbon frame, same difference. We're gonna go to the hardware store, get gap filler rod, drill holes in it, and then make a little slice, push them down into the frame, and we have a lightweight, very clean solution to stopping the cable from rattling. And then we have a nice mild 50.
Yeah, I'm just saying my common saw came stock with those. Not that either. It was like made specifically for it.
Degree day that I think we can stare at this bike in.
See, I knew he was going for a reverb, and then it looks like we got some sort of probably ergon seat with carbon rails. So we're just gonna add another probably $350. Carbon seats are pretty expensive. I still don't know how much the pedals cost. I should build a hardtail. I'm working on it. I'm working on a hardtail. Oh, let's count the rotors. Rotors are probably another 120. Oops. 120. What else am I missing here? I think I got everything. Depends if he has cush core or not.
First things first, here's my existing hardtail, my carbon one, with all the batteries, pedals, 1-up EDC, 26.
It's pretty heavy for a hardtail. The wrap looks horrible. Yeah.
6 pounds, 6 ounces. So of course you want to know what the new one weighs. Same thing, batteries, pedals, 1-up EDC, 26 pounds, 7 ounces.
All that effort, titanium everything, carbon wheels, bird spokes, and still 26 pounds? What the heck? Sensus tie pedals, okay. I don't know what pounds to dollars converts to, but we're gonna say 280. So we're looking at $11,600 bike. But I wonder, did he get any of this for free? That's what I want to know. I'm assuming yes. I don't know. It depends what type of hardtail this is. Is this a hardtail that's like a hardcore hardtail? Because my Polygon Extrada over there for my wife probably weighs like 26 pounds as well. And it has like nuke-proof wheels, spank wheels, all sorts of heavy stuff.
So the new bike actually weighs an ounce more. If I had fresh sealant in the old bike, they'd probably weigh exactly the same. Why doesn't the new bike weigh significantly less? And the answer is, titanium's heavier than carbon. And so I didn't choose titanium because it's the lightest material. I chose it because it's the strongest. This will last my entire life. I can get it repaired infinitely. And to be frank, it's easier to find somebody that can get it repaired infinitely.
That bike does look pretty cool, though. That's a nice looking bike. Yeah. Yeah, MTB Mechanic says Seth needs an adjustable clutch for the XX1 Axis. Everybody needs an adjustable clutch for their SRAM. I think I pretty much like clapped out my SRAM X01 cable actuated on the Canyon already. It just really like chain slap galore. So those SRAM clutches do wear out after a while. So such a bummer you can't tighten them.
And to be frank, it's easier to find somebody that builds custom titanium frames than it is carbon frames. And it looks sick. And you know what else is sick? Me. Yeah, I woke up Monday morning changing fast right now. It seems to be itself was the platform I wanted. Now, when you're changing speed, the bike performance sits lost a knife where Easter egg for self-defense. Hidden within the Blue Ridge camo are quite a few Easter eggs. We'll take a closer look trying a bike with two bolts put on the frame. There, that's the first thing I did was I and this minion because that's my go-to.
Is he gonna ride it? I want to see some riding footage. Of course.
That pretty much goes without saying. And as I pull and super smooth. Excited to ride it, and we're gonna do that next time. Support me.
Yeah, all right. Well, that was fun. $11,000, $12,000 hardtail. I mean, I built up a crazy bike before. I got a lot of hate for it too, but on a hardtail? No, there was no riding footage. He did not ride it in the video. He said he was sick. He said on Instagram too that he got COVID or whatever. Well, I think I should just sign off here because I got to go put some kids to bed. So thanks for joining me on the Saga Shop where the work is free and I don't know what I'm doing. So thanks for all you guys for helping me along through this. I really appreciate it. So, you know, coming up pretty soon, we got the secret bike. What else we got? The next episode is Sad to Rad. And yeah, so look forward to that. I think I'm going to post Friday and Sunday with a live stream on Saturday. Trying my best. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.